Alright guys, welcome to another edition of Tito.tv. Early AM grind here. It is Tuesday. We're going to be going in and we are finally home. 1-3 in year 4. Not a great start. The SEC, South Carolina. Gamecocks aren't looking so hot. But we're going to be facing off number 13 in the nation. The Oklahoma Sooners. So let's see what we got here.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 13. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives the defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he's scary with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
So how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. Quick, I'd throw it to him
very
deep.
safe up
this
here
is
as
a
well.
playmaker that will be
I think
featured.
if you get the fire going on this balcony, it's good in there.
The running back takes his
Actually,
track
might be
off
safer
right
at the back.
tackle
I
here.
think about it. Some
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Sooners racing to the line in the
let's
hurry
make
up.
a focus.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road?
All right, window.
But if you're not careful,
Okay,
you
boys.
might find out in a spot like this.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Off play action on first down. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason. David, they know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
Ooh,
He's got it inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
don't matter what's videos, bitch.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So South Carolina's offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
And when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Looks.
No, a little bit to the right, like a foot to the right. A little bit to the left, nope, left. Right there. And say cheese. Stand a little bit to the right. A little bit to the left. No, a little bit to the right, like a foot to the right. A little bit to the left, nope, left. Right there. And say cheese. Stand a little bit to the right. A little bit to the left. No, a little bit to the right, like a foot to the right. A little bit to the left, nope, left. Right. War Thunder, Warhammer, Warzone.
Why do every older guy take a photo of this? But I think every older rapper does it. I was with someone, I was like, hey, what is that? He explained to me, drug dealers that they grew up around, when they would get a nice watch and a Rolex, that would be a subtle way for them to show it off. Why do every older guy?
How old were you when you found out?
Here we have from the mouse Freshie, snuggling in by a fire just next to the coast. Oh, he is burning his feet on the fiery flames. Oh, here he is. What's wrong with this guy? I can't fucking see it. Oh, it's fishing. As the mouse Freshie begins to fish, he knows not what wonders await behind him, for he is too focused on his rod as he attempts to catch a bit of food. He is unaware he is about to become food for one fellow swimmer. Hey, geezer. He's on fire.
Have you ever heard of the gay program?
No.
Program that was started way long ago back.
You want your... Where do you think...
Off in time, it'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
But did you know this secret spot barely anyone knows about? You can bury stashes in the grave spot with sometimes. And what's even better, you can't see the
They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10.
I'm pretty sure this is the first recorded video of this. So this video shows a FPV drone striking the tail rotor of an Mi-28 attack helicopter somewhere in the Kursk region of Russia. And at this point, it's kind of like a broken record. He's saying it over and over again that drone warfare is the the entire battlefield front. But here's something that...
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Finds the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
There's got to be a different game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the Sooners will keep this drive going.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
I love when people start to understand what they're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stuff.
And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
North Korea paints some of its football is like the Hugo Super Bowl 1 green on the upper. But North Korea also uses traditional black submarines. Even though they have one of the world's largest fleets, lots of their submarines are older, making camouflage even more important. But you can still hear them.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The tackle is made, but he's got it. First and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is picked up in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Nearly went into orbit a few times. And then drove it off the bridge once and crashed it. Oh well, looks like we're going on foot. And then a few made it to 2-0.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Second down coming up. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And now on second down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Keeps looking downfield. Finding open areas. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane opener, you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Shit.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Wants to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. And the defense gets to him. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
To throw, it's Sellers. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Fires to the tight end. Hard running there. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Sooners are in the hurry up. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hot volleys up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
The Sooners will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up. And misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this ball will be downed at around the 20. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And here comes the offense on second down. They go right back to it. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. A third down play to get the quarter started. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Makes his man miss. How about that one? And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Sooners in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Line getting set on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him, get him on the ground.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. There's critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Running it back, it's Bennett. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He finds his man. Knocked down for the tackle.
When a quarterback gets outside the pocket, it's really hard to defend. Do I stay in my zone? Do I stay back? Or do I come up and go get him? It puts me in a difficult spot.
And the Gamecocks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Shit.
He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. The sure hand. It's Lawrence. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Scientists think psychedelics like mescaline can be beneficial in treating mental.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just one more yard. It's touchdown, South Carolina. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's a type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 24 to Western Kentucky. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the punt. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown Sooners. What a catch and run for 6.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
Ended up getting a package outside. This kid to do it to see if it's laced. This is one of the craziest passing videos I've ever seen in my life. Because you guys know me, I've slept 8.5 years at USP, and I've never seen them once take a kid and hold him down by force and tell him we're going to do
this. Is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
This is exactly what it
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
This is a TikTok video that tagged in.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go.
He wants to take the top off. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Going the other way, he's got room. And the senior just
I'm so over this game, bro. They fucking ruined it since the
the
patch.
offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This for the lead and very likely the win. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing
Some
needs to get
seconds.
decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Handoff to the single back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Holds it on the bootleg fake. Coming after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Hires on the move. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They strike first here in overtime. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sims. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on first down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down after the incompletion.
This almost never happens.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT, and the extra point is good. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Now, first down here in the second overtime. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. The give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.